I like man. I did not mean it in that way yet. Anyways, despite all of that, I don't have any limited male characters in my main account. Because Hoyo first decided to fuck me over by putting all the male characters between all the female characters that I already wanted. And the one male character that I pulled for decided not to come home. Which is why, when I saw that Dr. Ratio was in the same patch as Ron May, I have already resigned myself to the fate that I probably wouldn't get Dr. Ratio. Then I thought to myself, maybe, just maybe the Aeons still have mercy upon me. Maybe I can use the leftover pulls from Ron May's banner to pull for the... Well, there goes that plan. And then comes the promised day, or as people like to call it, the 1.6 live stream. The Aeons decided to finally have pity upon me. A free Dr. Ratio for every trailblazer. As I was on the floor, on all four, barking like a dog, rejoicing, celebrating to the fact that I can finally have a male character on my main account, I came upon a comment, now lost in the canals of time. It said that their girlfriend has saved up all of their pulls from the start of the game and decided to use it all to pull for Dr. Ratio because that is technically 180 less pulls. And there I thought to myself, what if I made a new account just for Dr. Ratio? And here we are. I already got the 5-star from Gordian, which means I already have one 5-star male character more than my main account. We don't talk about Yanchi. For your viewing pleasure, I already finished the main story in Herta Space Station, because who wants to read the story? Anyways, we're gonna read the train now, so onwards into Jarilo 6. Or Bellabok or something, I don't care.
宇宙銀河列車愛用 SF 映画の世界にでも召喚されたのか。俺の体の中に性格とかいうわけのわからないものまで。
星を捕まえてるのうちもやったことあるよ。まあ星じゃなくてライトだったんだけどね。
着いたか。
And here, we learn about Calixus, or as I like to call it, that one place to grind for Trailblazer XP on the early games. Finally, I can level myself up. Also here, we also meet my boy, the one, the only, Sampokowski.
でも皆さんが悪いわけではでジェパ
誰それ。
おやあなた方は青鎧じゃない。僕は散歩公式と申します。
Oh, right, for your information, I'm Santa. Or well, this account's name is Santa. There's really no reason other than the fact that I made this account near Christmas. After that, I kicked some Silvermane guards' ass, and then got my ass kicked by Jeopard. And then I can finally set my eyes upon the view, upon Bellowalk. And then the beauty. Yes. Nice. And then I figured this video is gonna take too long if I show you everything I did during the quest. So here is a concise summary. Things that I did. Get betrayed, escape the underworld, help Wildfire, met Hot Robot, fought Hot Robot, raised equilibrium level, get out of the underworld, but a life-size cardboard cutout of Dr. Ratio, fought the Silvermane Guard, kicked Jeopard's ass this time, and simulate the universe. A whole lot of them. And in the process, I also obtained myself a 5-star from the standard banner. By Loot Slide Cone. And I figured it's finally time to finish the story in Bellabok, so I went and let myself be stabbed by an old Cocolia. Got a cool blazing lance from Clifford. Yes, smash me daddy. And then I finally beat Cocolia, Canon Ending Edition.
炎の槍を断ち切れ
Oh, and yeah, Bronya cried because her mom died or something, but oof, that's rough, Bronya. Anyway, so long, buddy, I have another man to catch. Afterwards, it was time to finally board the Astral Express once more towards Shan's simulated universe. Now, I wanted to put my ass a grinding on the video, but that will take too long, so have a totally cool and epic montage of me grinding it.
こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
君らはこの生徒だし、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
生死虚実一年のマナリ同点元気超無一角槍先に火を炎の槍を断ち切れ
ブルリン最終の私が誰だ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるくる呼吸だね。
時期を読んだ
それ
いい時期だ
じゃダメか。記録開始。何見てるの。
And finally, it's time for me to claim all those sweet, sweet stellar jades. After that, I noticed that my Trailblaze XP is almost full, so I went everywhere trying to get some experience to level up to 30 so that I can finally ascend my characters again. And in doing so, I managed to get another temple on a standard runner in which this happened. I am now a proud owner of an E1 well. After Grandpa blessed me with his presence once more, I took that as a sign that it's time for me to stop procrastinating and go to Shenzhou, where even more stuff happened, like Dunhung getting stabbed this time. Or Dunhung reenacting the Bible and parting the Red Sea. and also beating Fantilia, but this time with the power of friendship, although one-sided between Jingyun and Dan.
タンクを今だ
As such, I have found myself being drained by Honkai Star Rail's story quest, both physically and mentally. So I decided it was time to do the event, in which I had to finish the quest first. But hey, at least I got to see him in his full glory. Alabaster had. I forgot he was wearing
天
one
才
thing.
的な一手どうやって破るべきそう聞くのはアホだけだここに打ちさえすれば
After finally doing all of that and breeding a shit ton of food animals to get more stellar jades, it was time for me to hibernate and wait for his banner to come in 4 hours. So I went to sleep with the knowledge that I probably did not have enough pulse to get both him and his light cone. Side note, I didn't record my own voice while playing the game or whatever doing this, so whatever sound I'm making here is just a reenactment of what I probably sound like when I made those pulls. So, first thing first. Ah, yes. He had released us. We got a total of 125 pulls and like 480 jades, which means 128 pulls. Yep. Now, you see, I'm not at all mad about that. I'm not at all mad about losing 75-20 in Dr. Ratio's Lightcon banner, especially to Bailu, because of the sheer comedy that it brings me. It's funnier than anything, and I mean anything that I can think of. I am now a proud heifer of 2 Bailu Lightcons for my non-existent Bailu. Yeah, we got new light cone, but it wasn't 5-star. So it left me wondering which light cone did I get? Because I'm pretty sure got a whole lot of light cone already so far. Lando's choice. What's that? Right up on this banner. I think I've done like 70 or 80 pulls already, and this is the nil. So if it was right up, which means I got like none of this in the last pulls, which either means I lost a lot or I win a lot, but I got the other two. Now, remember like 15 seconds ago when I said Lando's choice was my first light cone? Yeah, not anymore. Oh god, finally. After who knows how many pulls I finally got his light cone. Which means now I can put his banner. That's what's in this banner so far. Yes. Rubber duckings, yes. And that is the one and only 4-star characters that I'm getting from this banner. Also my first one. I didn't get any 4-star character from over what 70, 80 pulls. And I can now equip my boy with his own light cone. Look at him. Anyways, back to pulling. So now that I already got his light cone and all of the other stuff, right? I didn't have that much pulls left. So I was really positive about the idea of getting a Dr. Ratio dude until yep. And he has came. He graced us with his own presence and proved that I am the biggest loser by straight up L or plus ratioing me on the first pull. Now that I've already got him, honestly I'm not really expecting anything anymore from this banner because like getting an E1 of him and his weapon is already good enough I think, right? So I just spent the rest of my pulls on his banner instead. Remember when I said I did not have any expectations? I mean, that is a haunted character with full of capabilities, so close enough, I guess. And of course, after all of these pulls, I decided that since I got catching anyways in the last pull, which means I have guaranteed, why don't I just keep on farming until I get enough pulls to get Dr. Ratio again. And so concludes the journey of a total of 10 days, minus some because I was too busy doing pure fiction to play the game and I forgot. Now, you can see here how many pulls I actually did in total in this spinner, right? Like, I've did over 102, I think it was, on this spinner, and all things considered, I got early luck on all of them. The Lycon is a bit rough, but like I got one very early Lycon, which I lost, so like I didn't end up spending more than 90 pulls actually, surprisingly. And also, yeah, Stellar Works. I did get Bylus Lycon at 36 and then like Wild Lycon not even 20 afterwards, which impressive. And now the result of all for 180 pulls with 90 on Lycon banners are 12 4 stars and 2 lost straight ups, and also 2 5 stars with the first one being a dupe. While instead on the character banners with 90 pulls, I got 16 4 stars and 3 5 stars on the character banners. And out of the rate up, I got 5 Sushang, 3 Natasha, and also 3 Hope. Also 2 Dr. Ratio with 1 being a 150-50, so like... Anyway, that's all for this video. I really don't recommend making a new account to do stuff like I did, which is very dumb. But yeah, if you did make a new account, even with support grinding, you can get like 1 guaranteed almost, which you can probably get after the patch finally drops. So yeah, and there to you. Bye.